Welcome back to AZAM.
So take two, this is a new segment, a new DIY segment where we are popping tags, sometimes digging through dumpsters.
Take two?
It was a collective effort.
We almost want a name on these segments. I like that one.
It was kind of, there's a brainstorming session that took place.
Where was I?
You were off.
Was I off? Oh,
yeah.
I was? Okay.
So we are giving old items a new life, and today we are hanging with designer James Judge inside his warehouse, and he shows us what he finds at thrift stores on the side of the road.
No, he does not find things on the side of the road.
He finds pieces on the side of the road, and then he fixes them up, and he makes them fabulous.
I gotta see this.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Come on back because we are hanging with James Judge here this morning, and we are popping tags and digging through dumpsters, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Welcome to my warehouse. So this is where I store everything that I use for home staging and remodeling.
This is so cool. I love seeing kind of your warehouse behind the scenes and how you do it. So let's start with this chair here.
Absolutely. So this chair literally came from a street curb. You know, it's a mid-century modern chair, which really kind of caters to a lot of cool trends today. Most people would look at this and think of it as trash because somebody did. I looked at this and liked the really cool mid-century lines, the vintage fabric, but it was torn on the sides here. So this actually was torn off, but I realized I could flip this over, use the fabric from the other side, and have that repaired to give it an authentic mid-century look.
It's brilliant because no one's ever going to see underneath the cushion. You pick up a lot of couches, and we've seen them in some of the cool homes that that we've featured with you. What do you look for in a couch?
So I always look for a couch that has really good bones. You want to look for the structure of it. Sometimes you can often spot clean the fabric. That's ideal. If not, though, I try to look for things that can be slip covered. So I had this slip cover made for about 125 bucks to make this a beautiful sofa.
And then all these lamps and things like that, what do you look for? They kind of don't look like they go together.
And they don't necessarily, but a can of spray paint will go a long way. So literally, I look for lamps that have good shape if they're functional. They don't necessarily have to match, but I know I can use them in a property at some point. So a can of spray paint will go a long way.
When I spotted this chair in here, I thought, now that is a good looking chair. It looks comfortable.
It does, absolutely. So I found this chair 50% off at Goodwill. So the sticker tag there's $18. I paid $9 for this. Some simple DIY, a Sharpie marker on the arms and cutting off some string will go a long way.
Yeah, it will. And then over here on the other side, this you found on the side of the road, is that right?
Yeah, so it's bulk trash in Phoenix, one of my favorite times of year. And I pulled this.
You're easy to please, James.
I am. We should go bulk trash shopping sometime. It's amazing what people throw out. I liked this piece because I liked the vintage lines to it. It's seen better days. The top is really rough.
Yeah.
It's also not necessarily a good quality piece of wood, but I love these products. The gel stain on a rag, you don't have to sand it. You can just pour a little bit on, rub it over the top. It'll actually fill in those different variations there to make it more solid in color.
Okay, great. Pillows, of course. We see these all over the place.
Pillows. You can never have enough pillows in your life. This is the motto for the day. So I'm obsessed with pillows because it really helps to bring a room together. A lot of times I'll buy them on clearance, 90% off, pick them up at Goodwill for a couple bucks, and you're good to go.
And these, how many times do we see things like this at maybe they're 50% off, 70% off?
Exactly. So, these buy one piece at a time, not that great. But if you can buy something in bulk, I think it goes a long way. I picked up a couple of these and about 20 of these. I'm going to shove them in here, trim them down, and make them into small topiary trees.
The way your brain works is amazing.
Thank you.
It's so creative. Okay, real quick, I want to mention this piece of artwork down here below because alone, I have to tell you, I don't know what to do with something like that.
Yeah, so this piece, kind of boring. I got it out at Target on clearance, and just one, not ideal, but kind of like the topiaries, I think it's great because you can actually take this, buy 10 of them on clearance, and then mount them together in a wall art so that it looks like one large piece of art instead of something just that small by itself.
Ah, that is so brilliant, and that would look so mid-century.
Absolutely, so it's really important to kind of cater to that and look at what you can do to create something better.
Okay, great. Hi, James, thank you so much.
Absolutely,
appreciate you welcoming us in, popping tags, digging through dumpsters. Look at all this fun stuff, guys. Thanks, James.
You a dumpster diver now?
I think so.
Why not?
I might have to take my heels off of that. That is brilliant. I mean, the way his mind works is so cool. So
yeah,
I love DIY. It's so fun to see how you can transform not just something, maybe it's fashion, turning it into something new, or it's furniture.
Yeah, I like the fact that we're not just throwing stuff away.
Yeah.
Why not repurpose?
Yeah, thank you.
I like that.
Upcycle, baby.